What's up guys, xHOUNDISHx here, and today Xur is back in the tower, down here in the North Tower, at the very end of the walkway, so we're gonna see if he has anything nice for us this week. Hopefully Xur, you do. Let's take a look. Okay, so we have a Legacy Engram right there. That is year 1 stuff at year 1 levels for 31 strange coins. A heavy weapon, of course, so if you want to try and get any year 1 stuff, then feel free, I guess. Up next, we have the Insurmountable Skull Fort for the Titan right there, and that's an intellect strength roll coming in at just 84%, so not too crazy, but you do gain an additional melee charge with this exotic. So you want to run around with 2 melee charges, it could be kind of useful, particularly with Melting Point on a Sunbreaker Titan. It could be pretty good in PvE stuff for getting that damage buff onto bosses like Axis, for example, so it might be worth picking up if you run the Sunbreaker right there in particular, but having an additional melee charge can prove useful in, various different things. Up next though, we have the Shinobu's Vow for the Hunter Intellect Discipline roll coming in at 85% altogether right there. Improves Skip Grenade and you gain an additional Skip Grenade charge. These are very top tier for Blade Dancer hunters, so the Skip Grenade is already a pretty good grenade, but having the additional Skip Grenade charge as well as an additional Seeker, which is what I believe it actually does by improving the Skip Grenade, these are pretty good. These Skip Grenades chase people forever and ever, man. They're kind of annoying, to be quite honest, so if you're a Hunter Blade Dancer, definitely you want these things, man. Up next, we have the Nothing Manacles for the Warlock Intellect Discipline roll coming in at 93%, so the best stat roll for the week. Enables Scatter Grenade tracking and you gain an additional Scatter Grenade charge. These are absolutely awesome for Voidwalkers. If you run Scatter Grenades, whether it's in PvP or PvE, these are absolutely brutal, and because of, you can keep recharging those abilities as a Warlock, you can just keep throwing these grenades at things, man. Absolutely ridiculous. One of my probably my absolute favorite exotic for the Voidwalker right there, so definitely you want to play around with those things, man. Up next, we have the Suros Regime for the exotic weapon this week. So, the bottom half of the magazine deals bonus damage and has a chance to return health on a kill, which is nice. And when zoomed, the weapon fires slower, but causes additional damage. So this is a pretty nice exotic auto rifle. Of course, back in the day, it was absolutely brutal in the Crucible. It's still, pretty solid. It has good stats. The perks are pretty good. It's not the best, top tier exotic in the game. But if you don't have it in the collection, absolutely pick it up. Plus, of course, there is a couple of new exotic ornaments for this thing available. We also have the Dragon's Breath and the Tiger Shark ornament right there. So if you want Dragon's Breath and you want it to look like a big tiger camo thing, then you can pick that up. We also have the Zalo Supercell and Shock Hazard right there. So if you want the weapon and the ornament, you can pick either of these up for 30 strange coins and 25 silver dust. Kind of expensive, but you get the thing that you want, I guess. We have the Curios Plasma Drive, Emerald Coil, Heavy Ammo Synths ×2 by the stack of 10. It's the best option. We have 3 of coins and Glass Needles if you want to re-roll any of the dodgy stats on these armor pieces, and of course material exchange. So that is what Xur has for us this week, guys. Let me know down in the comments section if you're gonna pick anything up. If the video has been useful, a like as always is appreciated, and if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit subscribe for a lot more Destiny content. But for now, you guys have an awesome weekend.